Explanation of symbols on worksheets are as follows. Use coloring crayons to color the picture. Use your finger to follow the track or line or show the correct picture. Use a coloring crayon to draw a line or write a number or sound. Look at the picture and say the number or sound out loud. Use a scissors to cut on the dotted line. Look at the picture. Use these symbols for the lesson of the day, which will be allocated at the top right side of each page. For example, Lesson 1, Prepositions and Directions.
Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Janice Abrams and welcome, my friend. The theme for today is we are still busy with houses, but before we continue with our lessons, we have to practice our social distancing and sanitizing of hands. Between the fingers. Good. Lesson 4, counting the letter F and doubles. Let's go over to page 20. Okay, number 1 to 6. Count and color the pictures. As we can see there, it's Christmas trimmings all over on that picture. So we have to color it in colorful and neatly. How many? Write the numbers. So if we look at that pictures underneath the big picture, we have to count the trees in the picture shown above. So let's count the Christmas trees. 1, 2, 3. So how many Christmas trees are there in the big picture? 3. So we have to fill in number 3 on the line. The next picture is a Christmas wreath. How many Christmas wreaths are there? Let's quickly count in the big picture. 1. I only see 1. So we have to fill in the number 1 on the line next to the picture of the wreath. Let's go to the next picture. The next picture is a heart. Now let's count how many hearts are there in the big picture. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 hearts in the picture. So we must write the number 5 next to the heart. And so you must continue with the bulbs and the candy cane and the flower there underneath. You have to fill in how much do you see in the big picture. Let's continue with the next page, page 21. All about the letter F. Can we think of a few things starting with F? I can think of fish, frog, and there are many things that starts with the letter F. Trace the dotted lines on the letter F. Then write your own F next to it. We start off with the capital F. As you can see, there's a solid F and a dotted F. So what must you do? You must trace on the dotted lines doing the letter F. And next to the dotted F, after you've traced it, write on your own the letter F. And so you continue with the small F as well. You trace on the dotted lines and you do your own one next to it. Good. Let's continue. Write the letter F in the space below. Now, what picture is that? It is a fish. So you will see the word fish is not completed. It is incomplete. You have to fill in the letter F on the line to be able to complete the word fish. Let's go to the next part. Circle all the letter F in the word below. Now let's look at that 6 words below. The first one is first. You have to circle only the letter F, not the whole word, only the F. The second word, if. The third word, life. Then we have for, of, and fall. Remember what teacher said? You have to circle all the letter F in the word below. All these objects have the letter F in their name. Circle the F in the name, then color in the objects. Now, we can see the capital F and the small f. We have to color it in. Next to that, what picture is that? That is a flower. Color in the picture and then circle the F. Then we have a leaf. Color in the leaf and circle the F only. The last picture is a frog. Color in the frog and circle only the F. Thank you. Let's go over to page 22. We will be busy with maths and we will continue with double. Doubles, let's quickly go to the board. To make an example of double is the following. I'm going to make use of crayons. So, if I have one crayon in my left hand, how many crayons will I have in my right hand? I will have the same amount of crayons in the right hand. So double means whatever amount you have on the one side must be on the other side as well. So if I have 2 crayons in my left hand, how many crayons will I have in my right hand? 2. 2 as well. So 2 crayons in the left hand, 2 crayons in the right hand. How much are they together? 4. Very good. Let me make another example. I have 3 crayons in my left hand. How many crayons should I have in the right hand? 3 as well. So 3 plus 3 will give you how much? 6. Now let's go over to the page 22. We have the pictures of trains. So in the first train, it is double of 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. So we have to fill in the answer there at the last box of the train. Go to the next, the second train. 2 plus 2 equals, and fill in the answer there by the box at the back of the train. And so you will continue with the rest of the sums. Let's go over to page 23. We continue with our doubles. Are you all on page 23? Good. We have pictures of insects. 1 plus 1 equals 2. And you will fill in the answer in the empty box there. 2 plus 2 equals, fill in the answer. 3 plus 3 equals, fill in the answer. And so you will continue with the other 2 sums as well. We come to the end of our lesson. But before we call on Zashi, we have to practice our social distancing and sanitizing of hands. Between the fingers. Good. Let's call on Zashi. Zashi! Bye!
Hi everyone! You can't hug your friends anymore, but you can still give yourself some love, or you can practice how to blow hugs. Mwah, 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 mwah. And until next time, bye!